Okay, so I started off with 2 years of prereqs, and it took a long time. It was a lot. And then when I was like number 1,000 something for the waiting list, and then finally when I got my number, we had to do the HESI test, and I failed it. So I failed my first one, and of course that totally devastated me. And so I did everything that was required. I did all the requirements, and I finished it. First semester came, and I'm super bad at math. Like, that is my biggest weakness. My first dosage calc, I failed. So I figured if this is the easiest one and I failed, there's no way. But I did whatever I could to make it. And so I did. And then from there on, I didn't have dosage calc issues. And then after that, I was the rep for the first and second semester. And it was very, very hard, but my goal was to make sure that we were all in a very good, supportive environment, and that we were there together, because I know if it was a struggle for me, other people had issues too. So I really wanted to really bind everybody together and really encourage everybody to, really be together and make it together, not to be in cliques. First and second semester were very tough, and then as you get used to the stress, you get used to all this overload of information. But you know what though, I wouldn't have made it if I did not have this group. This group is very supportive. They're there. They're not isolated, and we have amazing instructors who are there to help us out too. It's just the support there is there, because at home they don't know what you deal with. They don't know what that one test means or what that one point meant, because an F is a C. So if you're in an F, C 75%, you feel it and it hurts you. But you tend to overcome the obstacles. You become stronger, you become better. And now that we're at the end of the road, you just stop and stare, because you start to realize everything just comes together and everything starts to click. And then you realize, and it hits you, how much you've grown, how much you've learned, how much you've done, how many lives have you touched and they've touched yours and made you a better person than you were yesterday, than a week and a month and a year before. So it was, it's very inspiring. Every single day, take it as a gift. It's a privilege to be where I am. I've worked, and everybody's worked really hard to be where we are, and we would not be here if we didn't have that dedication, motivation, and sacrifice that we all have to give up, especially our families, everything. We sacrifice a lot, and I don't think people understand how hard it is for us, to deal with this stress, deal with everything. Third and fourth semester were, I was in between planning my wedding. And then I became the CNSA president. So I had a workload, but if it wasn't for my class, if it wasn't for all the support, there's no way I would have made it.